Hi, this is Lucretia here. I'm going to talk to you today about fad diets. I thought this was a great chance to talk about this because, New Year's is coming up and a lot of people have the resolution to lose weight at the beginning of the year. So what happens is a lot of people, they sit down at their computer, then they type in how to lose weight fast. And then what you get is a bunch of bullcrap. Now, okay, there are a lot of good tips you can get from Googling, but a lot of times you're going to run into scams and fad diets designed to get your money and to help you lose weight fast, but to help you not get the long-term effects of it. Basically, you you don't want to lose 20 pounds really fast and then you end up gaining back 40. Okay? So what you want to do is avoid fad diets at all costs. And how you can avoid them is learning how to identify. Sometimes it is using common sense, but sometimes it can be a lot deeper than that because some of the diets are, they are dressed up to be great weight loss programs, but they're really fad diets. So what is a fad diet? Um, a fat diet is anything that um, is designed to give you temporary results. Um, so let's see. For example, if you've seen an ad that says, take this pill once a day and you'll lose weight, or drink 2 shakes a day, and that's and the ever popular, all you have to do is, and when when you see things like that, it's like they make it sound like it's really easy, and the thing is, it's not. You have to embrace the fact that any change is gonna be difficult at first, but you have to decide that you're willing to give it all you got. And basically, another thing about fad diets is it's anything that you could start. When you stop it, all of a sudden you just start gaining weight. All right. So let's say you've been approached to start drinking shakes twice a day. All right. Let's say you get those shakes. Let's say some financial emergency occurs and you decide you don't want to pay for them anymore because they're not a priority anymore. And then all of a sudden you start to gain back a lot of weight. All right. Let's see. Let's use Nutrisystem since that's very popular and it's online. I mean, on TV a lot. Nutrisystem. Basically, you're going to be paying for your meals that are already made. You're going to spend about $400 a month on meals and shakes that are already made. So, like I said, when a financial emergency occurs and you decide that, hey, I don't need to spend $400 a month on food, I can use less food than that, and then all of a sudden, yeah, you've lost your weight fast, but you end up gaining more because guess what? You didn't really do the necessary things that you need. What you need to look for in a weight loss program is something that kind of helps you make those lifestyle changes. Yes, you're going to have to change the way you eat. It's not easy, but hey, it can be done. Um, those lifestyle changes, and a lifestyle change may involve, hey, cutting out soda, cutting out certain kind of meats, um, cutting out certain kind of grains, cutting out fatty foods in general. Okay, it's a lifestyle change. You can't just change this for 3 weeks and oh yeah, I've lost my 15 pounds, and then you start back eating the way you've been eating, and you can't do that. And then another thing about how to spot fad diets is some of these are unhealthy ways to lose weight. Um, any diet that you have to deprive yourself of necessary nutrients, like they're saying, you won't need to eat vegetables, or you don't need fruits or something. I'm just hypothetically speaking. If you're depriving yourself of necessary nutrients, that is a fat diet. You want to stay away from it. Um, if they're encouraging fatty foods, For instance, if I remember correctly, I saw the Atkins diet. If they are encouraging you to eat foods full of saturated fat, you need to run, okay? Yes, they are targeted at people who don't want to make that change and want to eat the foods they have been eating all this time, and you want to stay away from that. And like I said, as far as unhealthy ways, I remember being approached by somebody on Facebook about, hey, do you know anybody who needs to lose weight? I can help someone lose weight in 30 pounds in 1 week. And I said, for one, I'm a coach. I'm not going to send anybody to you. I'm not for short-term fixes. Anybody who loses 30 pounds in 1 week, I'm going to question whether you're still alive. All right? um, if you lose a whole lot of weight in 1 week, it's likely to be water weight, and you're likely to gain that back. What you want to aim for is slow and steady. All right. I mean, there are some people who have more fat than others, so of course, starting out, you may end up losing more. But I don't think it's common to lose more than 10 pounds in a week. Um, Me as a mother, and I've given birth to 3 children. Um, I've had my first 2 kids. I gained 40 pounds. 20 pounds was lost the day after giving birth. So obviously that was water weight, and that is the only time you're going to encourage anything that, you know, that not encourage, but that's the only time that is actually safe. So if you see ads that are targeted at losing double digits in a week, you need to run. They are fads. They are designed to get your money, and whatever happens, happens. And like I said, unhealthy ways, if you're depriving yourself of nutrients, if you are starving, oh, that's another one. If anything that you follow involves starving yourself, and starving, that could mean if they say, hey, all you need to do is drink a shake, then have pudding, and then one meal, and boom, that's it. No, you need to run, because that is another fad diet. Um, in order to have successful weight loss, you're going to have to eat more. Okay? Sorry, I keep licking my lips. I lost some chapstick. You're going to have to eat more, but you're going to have to, separate those meals into 5 to 6 small meals, so that you can get your metabolism going faster and your body is in fat burning mode. When you starve yourself, you're not helping. When you starve yourself, you're putting your body in fat storing mode, and your body is always feeding off of the energy from your last meal, so therefore you're very exhausted, you have no energy, and you're gaining weight at the same time. So if any diets involve starving yourself, then you need to run. It is a fad diet. Now, if you want to choose a quality weight loss program, I know there are a whole lot. You need to make sure that when you look at their meal plan, you see nutritious foods, you see foods that are clean per se. All right. It could be needs to have complex carbs, um, a good source of lean protein sources, and healthy fats and those kind of things. And when you look at a meal plan and it involves a bunch of junk, a bunch of, oh, you need to drink 3 shakes a day, you need to purchase our pudding, you need to purchase our, it's just a whole lot. When you have to purchase meals from other people, especially if meals are getting delivered to your home, you need to think about and do your research on what is the sodium content, okay? Whether they have preservatives in their food, whether they're using artificial ingredients, artificial sweeteners, all right? So that's just a lot of technical stuff. So bottom line, spotting fad diets. And fat products. I'm so over the wraps that I'm seeing. You have people posting about using a wrap where you wrap your body in whatever it is and you can lose all this weight, and now your stomach is going to be flat. Sorry, I'm not sure how long your stomach will be flat. Yes, those wraps are okay for short term, but for long term, that is what you want to aim for. because, as I said before, it makes absolutely no sense to lose weight for a week and then you start gaining weight back. You're not keeping it off, because you're going to always have that ongoing struggle. So the only way to keep it off is if you make a lifestyle change and you make enough changes to the point that you're not gaining, you're losing, or either maintaining your weight. For example, I've lost 30 pounds today. It was never my intention to lose that much weight. I only wanted to lose my stomach. But I can't, because you can't spot reduce. Your body is going to lose whatever is fat. So apparently I had 30 pounds of fat on me. Okay, that may be an overstatement, but you get the point, right? There were times where I would maintain and then I would lose. I've been holding steady at 110 pounds for the past few weeks. So if I lose any, for, I'm sorry, I'm probably not going to lose any more than that. And on top of that, the scale is very confusing. I'm assuming that because I took a break from working out, that I've lost my muscle mass. So that is why that's a huge number, because you can gain muscle, and I believe when I was maintaining my weight, I had a lot of muscle mass, and now that I'm down to 110, I've lost a lot of muscle mass because I was not working out, because I'm having some issues with my joints that I just needed to take a break from working out. So, like I said, scale can be confusing, and but when you're looking for a weight loss program, to identify if it's a fad, you need to make sure it is not something that makes it sound super easy. All you have to do is wear this wrap. All you have to do is do this ab machine. And oh no, you don't even have to do a diet. All you have to do is put on this wrap and you'll have abs the next day. Okay, I'm exaggerating, but you know how they sound. You've seen those commercials. If you want results, you do have to change your diet. You don't have to even have a perfect diet to get results. You just have to make those lifestyle changes, choose healthier choices, and from time to time you can indulge a little bit. Because trust me, I do. Okay. And then, like I said, you want to make sure that it is not something that is when you're in starvation mode, or you are depriving yourself of necessary nutrients, or you're encouraged to eat things that aren't good for you. So I hope that helps you understand what fad diets are, their temporary fixes, and I hope you look for some long-term fixes. If you want to learn about some long-term fixes, hey, hit me up, my Facebook page. I'll have the link below, and we can chat, okay? I look forward to hearing from you, and if you like this video, share it with other people, and leave your comments below, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you. Bye.